Whew, I just noticed that. Hey, all you viewers to be named later, how you doing today? Sorry about that light shining in from that side. We got a little bit of sun going on, so yeah, I'm gonna look really old with like a white beard on this side. But still, speaking of white beards and fun things and sci-fi, today we're gonna take a look at something by Games Workshop's Warhammer 40k line, basically a Space Wolf's Dreadnought. Now, a very, very long time ago, when Chris was in second generation 40k, you could only buy dreadnoughts that had one configuration. And for the Space Wolves, if you're going to get one, there is no other one to get than Bjorn the Fell Handed. The guy's been around since, the Emperor walked the stars. He is, I believe, the oldest wolf, Space Wolf, period, nowadays. I really like the fact that Games Workshop has gone to some severe plastic on models, because I remember putting that pewter monster together, and I about glued my damn fingers to everything. Now, I can't say that didn't happen with this miniature. There's a couple spots where I'll show you in just a moment. But let's break this thing open, and I'm going to show you the insides. The price point on this thing as of June 1st, 2022, on Amazon.com is $51. I think that's well worth it, because basically you get a dreadnought that you can assemble one of multiple different ways. They give you everything you need in here in order to make it go. You get your transfer sheets, which I'm not looking forward to playing with these guys again, but you need them, And I like the fact that they give you different transfer sheets for the three that you can make, like a Storm Wolf, the Murder Fang, which basically I have got to go get another one because I want a Murder Fang Dreadnought in my army. I just do. That Dreadnought wading in with a couple Power Claws or Lightning Claws, whoo, buddy. And of course, Ragnar Blackmane's great company. All right. Now, just like that Ulrich the Slayer video that I shot, they do come in sprues. Now, thankfully, they gave extra pieces, because I seriously screwed the pooch on one of the arm pieces, and I'm very, very grateful that I had a spare that I could go back to. That's the one I probably should have taken. But okay. So, oh wow. I didn't know those little badges were there. Probably shouldn't drink and put miniatures together, but those little wolf markers. So, you get a variety of parts, all right? And that is the huge reason why I really want to take a Murder Fang. Taking a Dreadnought, wading in, swinging that big-ass axe. Oh, hell yeah. I like the fact they give you different body plates that you can put on. And you've got different ways that you can assemble it. You get your little assembly book, and I'll show you my miniature in just a moment, okay? But you really, really need to pay attention to the color coding. All right? You really, really have to, because that's going to apply to which dreadnought you're going to make. Now, where I screwed the pooch is on one of these little arm sockets. Basically, you see that little box right down there? That kind of slides into the arm socket, so you get this completed look. And yeah, I had to do some prying, had to do some pulling, had to do some swapping. And I went, okay. In the other area where I know I made a mistake, I just want to pull it up and show you, and then I'm going to show you my dreadnought. Was exactly right here at the end. I got confused by this. I thought that was Bjorn the way I was doing it, and I gave Bjorn a Stormbolter to go with his heavy flamer, and he doesn't carry that. But without much further ado, there it is. Okay, as you can see, my one little mistake over there. I did add the little skull rack on the back because I thought Bjorn would have trophies. Like I said, I was able to cover up with the sand, 2 little mistakes down here with the glue that I was using. It really left like a blobby kind of look, and it kind of destroyed the claw part of the wolf pelt. And as you can kind of see right there and there, where it's that little blob where the wolf pelt attaches to the dreadnought. Basically, it's an old space marine that has been, I mean, seriously, this right here is his coffin. He's been interned inside this machine to keep bringing the war to the enemies of the Imperium. I just did the sand today. I don't like priming the sand because I don't know which way I'm going to go. And I know no matter how you do it, I've never seen anybody get clear things around the feet and everything else. But it's so much lighter than the old pewter miniature. It went together pretty quick. I do like the fact with like the little shin guards, if you want to call them that. Those are exclusive to Bjorn, not to mention the little chest plates. I thought that was cool, and the coffin. Because the Murder Fang and the Wolfen Dreadnought supposedly have different faces. Oh, I'll be getting them. There's a lot of detail on this thing. And I know my assembly wasn't the best. Because, like I said, you probably shouldn't drink vodka when you're putting miniatures together. But, I mean, just look at the insane amount of detail. And yeah, I only went with 3 claws. Because on the original Bjorn, he only had 3. Kind of like that little pincher thing going on. Granted, the newer one has 4. I just wanted to pay tribute to the older model. Seriously, I think it's well worth the money. If only my local gaming store could get the paints in that I need. So I can actually start laying paint to a miniature. Because I'm dying to paint this thing. See, that's the problem with being in a small town. I don't know how you guys do it. I've been trying the mail. You know, ordering through Amazon and other stuff. And it always seems like my order is inexplicably delayed. Like, I'm waiting for Leadbelcher metal to get here. The carrier picked it up supposedly 11 days ago. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday. But I'm still waiting on it. I know, I'm ranting to nothing. But, I don't know, just great detail on this thing. I will be doing a follow-up video after paint has gotten on it. Because it's just... It's phenomenal. Yeah, I know. The bolter, I'm going to catch crap for it, but it's going to sit there. I don't know, maybe I'll swap them out at some future point with something else. I mean, I can't really remove the arms because I super glued them in place. I think you guys that can do things with rare earth magnets are phenomenal. How you can just swap body parts. That's just incredible. But, I want to know your comments. Oh my god, I actually forgot what I was going to say. Questions of hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. I actually had a brain cramp. After like 1,000 vids, over 1,000 vids of doing that, I just totally blanked. Oh, Bill Rivers, I can't wait for this. This is going to be phenomenal with you. I just know it. But still, I don't know, do you do 40k? What faction do you play? Do you do Space Wolves? I mean, do you have any pointers for, I don't know, maybe acquiring good paint when your local gaming store really doesn't cover really good stuff and you're kind of limited with transpo? I don't know. Leave those comments right down below. Also, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that during this video, please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to help trigger that algorithm and show love and support for the channel, and that is greatly appreciated. We're not going to do the little YouTube wrap-up, guys. You know where to subscribe. You know what videos. We're going to have 2 of them popping up, all that fun stuff. But still, I just wanted to show you my quick look at, well, come here, a Space Wolves, what is that, Venerable Dreadnought, a.k.a. Bjorn the Fell Handed, because that's who I'm making. Like I said, I'm paying tribute to the man. I just, look at this. Big killing machine wading in with that axe. Can't wait for a future video. But on that note, thank you all so much for watching. I hope all of you are having a great day, a safe day. I'll see you in the next video.